Hi, this is Milton City Councilman Matt Kunz from District 2. I'm here on one of our great gravel roads, Westbrook Road. I go walking on a regular basis and got some cattle here behind us on a very cold day here in Milton with the start of the new year. I'm going to be doing some videos that are going to be very personal, very controversial, and very upfront about what I think is going on in your city. I think you need that. I've done a lot of reflecting over the last 2 months, especially with the last election cycle. You know, politics is an interesting game, and I came into this pretty naive. You know, I can understand if someone's saying something, but I believe, and I'll never change this belief, that we can be great if we work together according to certain principles that build a team. You know, I was an inside linebacker for Lou Holtz at the University of Notre Dame. I was a walk-on the team. My dad played in the National Football League for 12 years. I know what a team is and what a team isn't. And I always work according to those principles, and there's certain things that I believe are important. And I'll be doing a proclamation on behalf of the Milton Steelers because they exemplify those principles for the city of Milton, and they came one game away from representing our great city in Canton, Ohio, because they represent those principles, and that's why I supported them. However, politics is going to be interesting, and I've heard from some people I have supporters and I've got opposition. Oh yeah, I've definitely got opposition. And I have heard from people already that are trying my demise in 2 years. I'll go ahead and say it. Let's bring it out. All right. I've heard it from the mayor's appointee on the planning commission that that's his intent. And I'm not afraid to say that. Here's the thing. There are some people that are afraid of transparency, and I've got nothing to hide. I always try to make sure I back up my arguments with facts or principles or the documents or the books or the advice I've read over the course of my life. That's what you want from a city councilman, is someone that does the work to challenge issues to see what's in our best as we go forward. There's a lot of things that go with that. I don't believe in the politics of fear. I do believe in the politics that we can achieve great things if we believe in certain principles. There's a great quote from President Eisenhower that said, and I read this when I was 11 years old in a Reader's Digest, "A people that values its privileges above its principles soon loses both." And I believe right now that we have some challenges in that divide between privileges and principles. And that comes down to how we're going to handle things. I've had some people call me that said, you know, Matt, the mayor's so powerful. He campaigned against Bill Lusk and helped Laura Bentley win by over 70%. And Matt, you're a good guy. We don't want to see anything happen to you, and it would be bad for your business if you cause controversy. I want to ask you, what would you do if you got that phone call? Here's the thing. My job to you, the citizens of Milton, is to make sure that I express what I think is in the best interest, as best I can, as one vote, to represent our future as we go forward. Not always easy. I don't pretend to be right. In fact, I'll make mistakes, and if I do, I'll own up to them. However, if people are going to attack me, support it with documentation and make sure it's relevant. There are people out there who will do different things, say certain things. Right now in the era of social media, you have to be out in front. So people have said I'm not transparent. I'm the only one doing these YouTube videos. I'm not afraid to hide. And I want you to know, as a city councilman here in the city of Milton, I'm not going away. I want to make sure you know that I will continue to fight for the principles of which you elected me, and I will continue to do the best I can to make sure that the city of Milton has a bright future, because I believe we will, so long as we uphold our principles as we go forward. This is Matt Kunz from the city of Milton, District 2. You can follow me on Twitter at MattKunz59 or my Facebook page, facebook.com/MattKunzgov, and I appreciate your support. Thanks.